Wait, honey, can you look at this?
Usually, we only ever see the outside of something, but easily hammered up of precision engineering, as they need to fly true to their trajectory, and most importantly, fire in the first place and not backfire or jam. When you pull the trigger, the first component that's engaged is the metal firing pin in the bottom of the cartridge. This ignites a small explosive, which then ignites the propellant, which is a big explosive, usually gunpowder, which you can see filling most of the bullet. Lots of energy is generated very quickly in a tiny space, and the sudden pressure pushes the bullet from the cartridge at extremely high speed. 300 meters per second or 1,000 feet per second is typical for a handgun. Once fired, the cartridge itself is ejected from the gun. Number 17. Aloe vera. This plant has been used medicinally for thousands of years, and when you see its cross-section, you'll realise why it's so soothing when you get a sunburn. It's a type of plant called a succulent, and this cross-section illustrates why. It's full of some awesome gel sap, which can be rubbed on wounds or rashes to soothe them. Number 16. Camera lens. Here's some more mechanical intricacy. This cross-section reveals that a camera lens is an astoundingly complex bit of kit that comprises of many interlinked lenses that move in tandem in order to focus light onto a camera's film or digital sensor. Number 15. Shell. Nature's cross-sections always provide interesting forms. Shells are particularly complex, and when studied as a cross-section, the wonderful patterns are revealed in all their beauty. Some shells follow near-perfect logarithmic scales, namely the golden ratio, in accordance with Fibonacci. Whether shells perfectly follow this phenomenon or not, they're still mystifying. A mollusk, who once called a shell you find on the beach home, excreted, maybe millions of years ago, calcium carbonate, which solidifies in strangely perfect patterns. Spirals with twisting interior chambers and colourful, smooth, or knobbly exteriors. But why are they so complex? It's not easy to answer, but at some point, they may have evolved these complex shells to adapt better to their environment.
If you're intrigued by movie making as a career, this isn't the class for you. But if you need to make movies, if you feel like you can't rest until you've told this particular story that you're burning to tell, then I could be speaking to you. If you don't get physically ill seeing your first rough cut, something's wrong. You always think you're not going to get physically ill, but you do. People think it's good editing if you can see it. Good editing is something else too, where you don't see it. Sometimes you think something is dreadfully wrong, and later when you look at it in the context of a cut, it might work. Well, in the case of production design, when you take it to Casino, the excess is what the film's about, the manic nature of it, the splashiness of the whole thing. We knew that it had a certain quality to it. That's contrasted later with the confrontations between Joe Pesci and Bob De Niro, and just the two of them in the desert arguing. You feel the change. There's nothing there. If the actors want to take a scene a certain place, I'll go with them there. There are things I know don't work immediately, but you shoot it because it's a process. If you had the time on set, I like to tell the actors to try anything.
Man, I need to turn you up.
Just go ahead, try this.
Can you
Okay, speak.
speak normal?
Yeah.
Like a normal human would speak? So you can adjust your volume and get it correct?
No.
Sounds like you're in a giant empty room.
I am. Do you hear the echo?
Yeah.
Thought so. I'm at my dad's. So that means, well, right now I'm set up in the kitchen because I'm on my computer, and they're watching a movie in there, so you wouldn't be able to hear me. And I can't as well on his computer.
Does he have a better computer or a worse computer?
I have my normal laptop.
Oh, it's yours.
Yeah, I brought it down here. I'm better on it than I am on the bigger computer with the worst mouse. And I can't believe I lost that stupid USB port.
Was it a wireless
I
mouse?
did. Yeah, wireless.
Was it a Logitech?
But yeah,
You can just buy an extra receiver on Amazon or on eBay or Amazon. They're only a couple bucks.
it takes like weeks of time. The mouse is held together with tape.
Oh,
I
then
don't really, I don't really care because my sister gave me her, and my dad's given her the super speed one, which is actually a gaming mouse, but I don't like it because I don't like having to change all settings and it's too wide for my hand. Leave the party with 5K. And I'm actually top. Where's Pewter at?
She's doing laundry, I think.
Doing laundry?
I think so.
Who does laundry?
People that wear clothes usually. I think.
I don't.
Just wear the same clothes over and over and start to wonder why you're losing friends.
Well, I don't lose friends until about 2 weeks. and then I'll take my clothes to my mother.
Depends on the weather. In summer, you lose friends in about a day and a half.
Yeah, especially with Jim. Goes by fast. Okay, Brad, so you don't mind if I do a couple of test runs on you?
Yeah.
Okay, because I gotta get warm up. And I keep click fast. I get up to 12 CPS with my right hand. I think I'm getting better with it. That's whenever I jitter click with my right hand, but no, Brass, you ain't. This isn't allowed.
You gotta warm up. I'm not gonna make it easy.
I mean, that's what you call beginner's luck.
That's what they say.
Did you just now start playing?
Yep.
As soon as I logged on to Hypixel, it said that you was online 4 minutes ago. I'm like, great, I just missed them.
Well, I log on every now and again. See who's on.
Yeah, I'm like, he'll be back on. Because normally you're always logging back on.
Yeah.
Logging back out, logging back on. And I don't know what you're trying to accomplish there, but
Well, because it just logs me out anyway for some reason. Hypixel is stupid. Like, if
It really
I don't
is.
do anything for a minute, it'll just log me out. Oh, I don't have any arrows.
and I picked up your crash shot one. Watch this skill. Let's see my bow accuracy there. Bow accuracy 63%. You had 30%,
Yeah.
and both of us hit all of our swings. Yep. Well, there goes my bow accuracy. Now I'm just gonna pick up all your arrows.
I don't even know where yours went. How did you miss so badly?
I'm not good at this game.
Where'd your arrows go?
Where'd yours go? I'm still not, like, I need to be up higher. Like, this seat that I'm sitting in is really, really low right now. And I'm sitting on a pillow. It's on a chair. Oh, you want the rematch?
I was wondering what that thing was.
Yeah, that's what it does.
It keeps popping up, and I never paid attention to what it was. How'd you get invisibility?
What?
Yeah, you're invisible.
I'm not invisible. Could you come right at me?
I can see your trails. Hold on, I'll record it. Oh, I am recording it.
Here, Brass, I'm gonna take off all my armor.
Nope, still can't see you. I can't even see your name tag.
Really?
Yeah.
I have a feeling you're just trying to troll again.
No, I'll show you the video. Wait, can I get a screenshot? Here. Stand right in front of that tree.
Okay, I'm standing there.
Right in front of me?
Yeah.
Okay, I got a screenshot. Where are they? There you go. Okay, where are you now? What do you have on? It's invisible. Wait, can I even hit you? Here, stand in front of me.
No, you can't even. Oh, yeah, you can. I'm right here, Brass. You know it's kind of hard to kill someone that you can't see.
It's impossible.
Man, it's not impossible. You got me down to 3 hearts. Ow.
Oh.
I'm fishing rods. What even?
I can't even see my own arrows.
Brass, are you sure it's not you? Brass, I know you can see me because you're shooting.
I'm gonna send you the video.
I'm beating you up with my iron boots, Brass. Oh, I nearly died there.
I'm gonna send you a video.